What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
we react to music videos and shows.
Today we're going back to our
boys.
SB19.
Oh, yes.
They dropped in with setlist.fm and did a little interview style. We're going to catch up with them and see what they have to offer us today.
I know some
Marquee memories.
Some of you guys heard today that they announced their tour and also their 1 year, and also they've announced that they've been in their group for 5 years.
Yeah, and they just created an Instagram account, something like that.
Yeah, they have Instagram, they have YouTube now.
They are doing everything.
And they're also going to be doing their meet and greet concert in Araneta in October. So, you know, check them out in their channel. We really love the boys, and, you know, there's just a lot of activities in their hands. They need a lot
They're super busy.
Super busy.
Yeah. Let's check this one out. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. We are
SB19.
And these are our Marquee memories.
All right.
First concert that I've had was actually in my hometown in Imus. They call it like the Battle of the Bands. And that was a really long time ago. I was still like 12, I think.
So that's 30 years. 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
30 years ago. But just 29 years ago.
But I really enjoyed that show, and I really had fun, and it was one of the best
He's only 28.
that I've attended to.
They're making fun of him.
The concert that I attended was also a K-pop concert. It was Teen Top. Did you know that in that concert, I don't know yet Josh and Stel, but they performed as an opening act during that time.
Wow.
I don't know them, but I already watched them perform.
I've heard that Post Malone had a concert here in LA, so I went to his concert. It
Oh,
was
he
really
did?
fun. Amazing experience, since it was my
That's
first
so
time
cool.
on a concert.
Was that last year or this year?
I don't
Me
know.
and Josh, we're in a cover group. We represent the Philippines. We compete with other countries. After the competition, there's a concert. That's the time where we met BTS that time.
That's so cool.
Right now,
Okay.
they're a big artist. And back then, they're just starting. They inspired me to be who I am now.
Aww.
Nice.
A big impact to me as an artist also.
That's
My
so
goal
cool.
that time was to be on the same stage and perform and to show the world my talent. And after that night, I decided to keep on doing what I do, and
That's
just
great
keep on performing
inspiration.
until people appreciate my talent, my skills. And until now, that's what I always have inside me.
Oh, that's nice.
Pablo.
Blackpink.
The first
Blackpink.
concert that we attended all together was in the Philippines. It was in Philippine Arena. Yeah, last March 2023, and it was a Blackpink concert.
That's
Oh.
so
For
cool.
Blackpink, because we all listened to it. We even danced a Blackpink song before when we were just starting trainees. So
Nice.
They have a lot of
We
we were
inspiration.
excited to see them in person. So it was fun because we were standing, and then when the song came in, we just jump and have fun, jive to the song.
And I also just want to say that the production is really good, because there were bands, there were dancers, they were really, really great. The costumes are very, very nice, and they're all giving their all. The showmanship is, you know, up top. We were just really
They get a lot of
amazing,
inspiration
overwhelmed
from,
during
you
that
know,
time.
from
And
their-
just like, you know, kids, we just enjoyed the performances.
After the
All the
show,
artists.
we were like kind of talking about we want to have a big show just like that.
Oh, that's
we
so
want to have a
cool.
bigger
Yeah.
production for our concert, for our tour next time. So it kind of inspires us to push, to move
To look
Go
up for
big.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go big
The
or
most
go home.
memorable for us is our kickoff concert. For the very first time, we did a 2-day concert, and it was full house. So we were just really, really happy. And it was the first
Araneta.
time that we performed
Probably.
on stage with a band, with dancers, and with all the good effects. For us, it was the perfect show and the perfect
Nice.
crowd. We're not just the only ones performing, but also the audience.
Yeah.
They dance with us.
We
It's
jump.
the song Cream Zone and Bazinga.
The favorite song that I always like to perform is called Mana. it gives me
Yeah,
That's your favorite.
I like that one a
kind of
lot.
soul that when I perform that song, it feels like
You have superpowers.
yeah, I have superpowers. Exactly.
No
We
wonder
recently,
Pablo is
built our
my
own
bias.
company, so we're self-managed
Yeah,
now.
he's a
We
genius.
didn't know if we could really make it. And seeing how everyone enjoy the concerts, even the fans and even the staff, it's just very fulfilling and very memorable for me. I know that everyone worked really hard for this moment to come, and it's really a blessing to have this kind of opportunity to perform overseas.
so humble.
And to be able to introduce your music to a different crowd. That's the most fulfilling and most memorable thing with this concert.
Ah,
Nice.
Thanks for listening to
Marquee
Memories.
I wish there's more.
Tag World Tour to make your own memories.
Cool. I wish it was longer.
Yeah.
I agree. That type of thing gives you some real like personal insight into
What they
the
like.
way they approach life and the things that make them
Who they are.
thrive and grow and
Exactly.
and so on.
And who's their inspiration, aspiration, who brings them up,
Yeah.
who puts them on the ground.
Who
Yeah.
knew their very first concert they went to together was Blackpink?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm sure, they have their own personal influential artists, which Ken was able to see Post Malone. That was his favorite.
Yeah.
And then that'll be neat if they get to see, one of their favorite, which is Bruno Mars. They want to see Bruno Mars too.
Yeah, with him being Filipino,
Yeah,
or
half
Filipino,
Filipino.
that I can
And
see.
they were, that's what they inspire. And I'm sure there's more future for them and collabing with other artists.
Definitely.
And they have a lot of opportunities, but they're just super busy.
Yeah, staying busy, and that's important. They gotta take advantage of this momentum that they have, and this is a great way to do it. Just keep being in front of people.
And on top of that, it's just sometimes, they still need to, they're human being. They need to get themselves some rest too.
Right.
But looking at their interview today, they look so tired. And because they had,
The other interview.
interview. But this one, they're just,
They were great. here.
they were great. But the other interview that they had this morning, it was just like, they were having colds. I mean, they did it at 7 p.m. It's like after 7 p.m., I shut down too. That's why sometimes when you see us film, I just shut down sometimes and I yawn, and then that's why when we do that, we just stop because it's better to have a much better aura to the videos. When you're tired, it's kind of hard.
But the boys, man, they have so much going on. No wonder they're tired.
They thrive, and they put their, they dedicate themselves 110%. And then, no matter what, they're tired, they're there. Because a lot of people were complaining about Ken, how he's like, he doesn't look himself. I mean, sometimes, they even they're sick, they perform. Like Justin, he was performing.
With a cold.
With a cold and his voice.
You do what you have to do.
Yeah, so you guys have to understand that, we're only human, and they can do the best.
They are human.
They're human, and they're putting their best effort to it, and we are here as 18 to support them 110%, to just encourage them and also embrace them for who they are. And thank you for your love and support to our channel. Don't forget to give your love and support to SB19. Their link will be in our description below. Thank you for subscribing to our small mighty channel to help us grow. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.